We are definitely not done. There will be more tornadoes tonight, but we are in a little bit of a lull. We are in a little bit of a lull. Hopefully, we can stay in a lull. That's what I want. My goodness.
Exactly.
A language warning. I don't know what these people say. Whenever I click on these videos, I don't know if they're going to be freaking out. I don't know if they're going to be cussing. So just bear with me here. But that is an incredible video of a tornado from Jeremy. Here's another one. This is a tornado that just happened out there not too long ago near Marshall County, Illinois. Here's another view of that tornado out there near Dwight.
What a view! What a view!
That's another tornado. That's the one that we were just watching, honestly, the one that was out there near Dwight. We did just get a new tornado warning, and that's for the Dwight storm. So this is for the tornado producing storm that went through Dwight or to the south and east of Dwight. This is now posing a warning for the Kankakee River State Park. This is north of Kankakee. They might sound the sirens in Kankakee, but this is going north of town. This does include Mantino. Daggone it, I've said that wrong like 5 times. This is Kankakee and Will counties in Illinois. We got Bourbonnais, Mantino, Bondfield, Deselm, Flickerville, and Freelings, Illinois, all in the path here. I butchered every single one of their names. I'm sorry. But you guys are all needing to take shelter now. The sirens are likely going to go off here soon, if they aren't already going off. Let's take a look and see if there's any vulnerable populations out here. The Honker Airport is in the path of this storm. The Chippewa Campground, 8 minutes to impact. I would not want to be in a tent right now if I'm at the Chippewa Campground, okay? The Potawatomi Campground as well, 12 minutes to impact. A tornado could literally hit this campground out here near Alter, and the Niner Airport as well, and the Vile Homestead Airport. You guys have got to be taking shelter out there. This is a very dangerous storm. Interstate 57's in there, Highway 45 and 52 as well. It's obviously best to stay off the road. We've got 27 minutes on the clock in Mantino. That's a brand new tornado warning. Holy smokes. What a picture. Oh my gosh. And there's another view of that from Streeter. Here's another one. I mean, this is crazy. It's a crazy day. And unfortunately, it's not over. It's currently about 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Our tornado ingredients have completely gone away for another couple hours. So we've got to keep that in mind. Again, if you're just now tuning in, this is a look at a tornado earlier that we had out there near Hawaii. Here's a video of the Dwight tornado. Language warning. Wow. Dude, these things have all had really like intense motion to them. These will be rated high, but we've had definitely a couple EF3s and higher tornadoes today. There's no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. If you're just now tuning in, we're looking at some of the views and images that we're sending in of this incredible tornado. Photos and videos.
Hello everyone, by the way, I did forgot. Look, that's a
Please
bit.
only do that if you do so safely. Please only do that if you do so safely. That's very important. want you going out and doing this just to get the picture. Oh my gosh. This is the Streeter tornado right here.
Hold on. Where are you headed?
Ah,
Dude, these were
fuck.
powerful.
I don't have milk. Damn it. I need to go downstairs. That sucked, to be honest.
That is.
Okay, we have a
tearing
speed
something
limitation.
up. Hold on.
100 km/h. Well, that does not apply for us because
Unbelievable. You
that's
can hear the
our
roar. We've
speed
had
limit.
several,
But that's mean next block we will maybe
instances of,
need to break.
of being able to hear the roar, but this one is the most ominous one so far, I think.
Ah no, we're fine. Okay, okay, we can. We're fine.
Come on.
So once again, that was the tornado near Streeter. Let me give you an update on what's going on right now.
Mike a little.
Right now we have one tornado warning. Okay, we have one tornado warning, and that's going to be out here for the Bondfield area up towards Mantino. Okay, you got to be taking shelter. You've got to be taking shelter out here. We know what these storms are capable of today. We know what these storms are capable of today. The good news is that the rotation doesn't look as incredible or as nasty as it did earlier. But we could be getting right back to there before you know it. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey Ryan, so I wanted to mention these strong winds actually moving through England right now. We actually had a wind gust measured at 75 miles per hour, and the National Weather Service actually reported that a tree was uprooted just outside of their office. So we do have a very strong amount of winds moving through Lincoln, Illinois out.
Okay, thank you. Very strong winds going through Lincoln. There is a considerable damage threat, severe thunderstorm warning out here. And we do have some storm chasers right in the middle of this. Let's see what's up with Brandon or Freddie or one of these guys. They're behind the strongest winds, but you can see that we are in the middle of a pretty big storm out there. But some of the stronger winds are now going to be moving into Penny and Clinton. Penny and Clinton, you guys are next in line.
Can you brake, please? I applied brake, but sometimes it's not braking. Damn it.
All right, if you're just now tuning in, this is what we've got going on. It's the current situation. We have one tornado warning, 21 severe thunderstorm warnings. We just had an incredible tornado outbreak.
Okay, it's
we're
breaking.
processing a lot of information. I've got some news that I'm going to bring to you here in just a moment. But once again, we've got some really bad, rotation trying to come back together over here near Bondfield. That's going to be coming up towards Mantino. I want to show you something else, some positive news. We're over $20,000 raised for the Y'all Squad.
Crazy.
Thank you guys for going over to the y'allsquad.org. You can scan that QR code. Here's the deal.
To be honest, if I had some bugs, I would donate to the Y'all Squad, but I don't have enough. Sadly,
$60,000 will make a big
I'm a bit sad
dent,
about
guys.
that.
$60,000 will make a big dent. We'll be able to help some people out
Sad
with
about
that.
that, to be honest.
If you got a dollar or two, go to the y'allsquad.org and donate to our nonprofit organization. Obviously you don't have to, but we're ready to go. We've got connections out here. We know these people.
My
We've been
bad.
out here, we've helped them before, and we want to deploy resources and be there for them. So if you want to help us out, go to the y'allsquad.org. Once again, I'm going to personally put in $10,000 if we reach our 50K goal, so we can really go down there and show some love. All right, Flickler Bill, you guys got 6 minutes on the clock before the rotation gets to you, okay? This is our only tornado warning right now. Oh, I'm being told there's a $3 minimum. I keep saying it, even if you just got $1, apparently there's a $3 minimum. So even if you just have $3, that'll be helpful. I'm sorry.
What?
Here says,
Wait.
are we cooked? No, we are not cooked. We're all right. We're hanging on. We're hanging on.
I have a small issue.
Over here west of Beecher, there's some rotation too, but it's not strong. It's not quite strong yet. Let's go back over here to our considerable severe thunderstorm warning. We do have that strong storm coming towards Urbana, by the way. 39 minutes before that strong line of winds gets to Urbana, Champaign, Urbana. What's it called? Is it Blizzardville or what?
Ah, okay, no. It's just me. Oh, my bad. Where is it?
No way. What? Once again, language.
Okay, that was just me. I was confused for a second. Fine. Oh my, this tornado is so big.
Goodness. This was the Dwight, the Dwight tornado, I believe. Yeah.
Oh my.
And once again, if you're just not tuning in, we don't have any tornadoes on the ground right now, but we have a bunch of imagery of the tornadoes that just happened pouring in to ryanhallyoung.com/submit. Big time. This was definitely a big time tornado. I think that we are glad that for the most part, I think this one missed the most population areas. Now, don't get me wrong, this was definitely hitting stuff out there, but yeah. It also missed the biggest part of Streeter. Now, it did hit some of Streeter, but it looks like a lot of people were literally able to film this from the middle of Streeter as it grazed the southeast side of town. I don't want to be too positive here. Like, there's definitely some really bad damage. We don't know the full extent of it yet, but I'm trying to highlight some positives, I guess. Wait, is this when we had two?
Tornado east.
This is when we had two tornadoes on the Washburn storm. You remember us calling that out?
Tornado east.
Oh my goodness. That's incredible.
Come on. Thank you.
So, if you're just now tuning in, this is the tornado situation that we had earlier. We were talking about this live whenever it happened. We could see it on the radar, but it's even crazier to see it in real life. Gosh. This went by so many populated areas. This might be one of the most photographed tornadoes in recent memory. And what in the world is this? Oh my gosh, this is the Kenosha storm.
Wow,
This is
that's
the Kenosha storm as it came
beautiful.
in. It also looked incredible. Whoa! So we also had a tornado in Kenosha up there in Wisconsin. We saw it kind of go across the interstate there, but you really couldn't see that one. It was a different kind of tornado. It was wrapped in rain inside of that big shell. That's incredible. Thank you, Maxwell, for sending that in. All right, we got a new tornado warning. Let's go. We got a brand new tornado warning out here for areas south and east of Hawkins Park. This is also south and east of Kankakee and Aurora Park. This does not include you guys, but we do have a new stronger area of rotation near Beaverville now. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey Ryan, so I was actually watching this one just to the north, it's gonna get nudged by the storm behind it. The storm behind it is so large that the anvil is actually going to start trying to nudge that storm. So we might get a tornado warning issue for that.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elijah. This is, unfortunately, we're not done, guys. We do have more tornadoes coming. This area of rotation up here near Beecher does need to be watched. It needs to be watched like a hawk. Somebody out here on the WeatherWise app is saying the sky is crazy out here. The sky is crazy out here. And once again, our newest tornado warning is for the Beaverville area in Morocco and Enos. You guys have got about 25 minutes in Enos and Morocco to take shelter. Actually, before impact, so you need to take shelter now. You need to take shelter now. Additionally, we've got this huge severe thunderstorm warning for Champaign. The storm's going to be to you guys in about 33 minutes. The tornado threat with this is not as high, but we do have a very significant wind threat coming through. Ask your friends in Bloomington.
11 minutes early,
That's
that's okay. Don't really care, ça freight train, cargo train, my bad.
Really spinning. Somebody said the power's out in normal. So the power is out in normal.
We're full green, that's great.
But yeah, here's this storm coming up towards Mantino, and you guys in Beecher need to start getting ready for a potential warning up there too. Whether it's from the current spin that you've got, or the new spin, or the storm down here north of Kankakee that's going to be coming up towards you next. I do have a live view of the storm over here coming into Beaverville, so let's go check that out. If you could hold your phone sideways, I think we might be able to see a little bit better. Sorry for the direction. There we go. If you're just now tuning in, this is a live view of the storm out here that we've been watching. The brand new warning that we just got in for the Beaverville area. That's what that storm looks like right now. Give me just a second. Yeah, that's what that storm looks like right now. This is a live view of it, so it's not down, but this looks very similar. This looks very similar to the storm that put down a big tornado not too long ago. When we first saw it, it also looked like this right before it put down a big tornado. So this is getting ready to put down a tornado again. So you guys have got to get shelter out there in Beaverville, all the way up into the northeast side of that warning polygon. I can see the rotation on it right now. The next step is a big funnel cloud, then this could produce another big tornado.
I got scared for a second with the red. I thought it was for us, but it didn't make sense.
We had at this point, but this does look like it could be another one.
We're still going.
I've got a problem. I have a problem with my software.
What's your problem, Ryan?
To where when this is up, I can't do anything else. Somebody remind me to fix that. I have to look at the radar on my phone. So once again, this is the storm that is up there just to the north of Kankakee. The one that is coming up into the
A coffee will be great.
the Tino area, I believe. No, this is the one to the south. This is the one near Beaverville. Sorry, this is the one.
Well,
near
give me
Beaverville.
5 minutes, I will
This is
come
towards
back.
Southland Woods and Kankakee
I'm going to
Cities,
make a coffee.
okay? So this is not the one up there near north of Kankakee, but that one is showing more rotation now. Okay, so that one's probably looking pretty similar. This is right here is what the storm looks like down there near Beaverville in Illinois as it crosses over the what I believe is Highway 53 or the Highway 1 there north of Marenton. So once again, if you're just now tuning in, this is a live look at that tornado trying to come together. We do have a tornado warning that goes all the way over to Morocco and Enos on Highway 41. in Indiana. So this is going to cross over from the Illinois area into Indiana. As it tries to produce another tornado here. So I'm going to take this down. Thank you so much for showing this. Hopefully you got somewhere safe to go. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to go up and check on our other tornado warning. So once again, just to get everybody on the same page, this is what we were just looking at. This is the storm we were just looking at. That's going up towards Kankakee Sands. And then this is another tornado warning, a separate one that we don't have a visual of, that's going up towards Mantino. 7 minutes to impact before that rotation gets to you. So you guys have got to get shelter if you haven't gotten there already. Yeah, somebody got to remind me to fix that. I can't be locked down like that. I got to fix it to where you don't have to flip the phone upside down, and I can actually do other stuff. Quick update on the Y'all Squad. Woo, we've done it, 30,000. Once again, if we can get up to 50, I'm going to put 10 on. We're going to have $60,000 to go make a big difference out there for people who might have lost everything today. Again, if you don't know what we do, if you're like, what even is the Y'all Squad? I don't know. Look us up on YouTube. Look up our YouTube channel. We go in and we help people that have been hit by tornadoes. We try to fill the gap where FEMA doesn't help, where insurance sometimes overlooks people. We go in and we're like, who's left? And we talk to the officials.
I'm back.
We talk to people in the community that know, and we go in and we fill the gap. We write checks, we fix roofs, we buy people new cars, we put people in a hotel for a couple of weeks to help them out. Like whatever it is that you need, whatever we can do. And the whole point of it is, like, right now there's 100,000 people watching this. That's incredibly valuable. I could plug merch. Okay, I could plug merch and get rich right now. I could hit a button. I could hit a button and YouTube could run an ad, and I'd make $40,000. Boom, son, right there. But we're not doing that. All right. All we want to do is put this attention back into the communities that we're highlighting. Okay. So no ads, nothing like that. But if you are feeling generous, please go over to the y'allsquad.org and make a tax deductible contribution to our nonprofit organization. Because I'm telling y'all right now, we haven't heard the stories yet, but there's probably some really sad, unfortunate stories that are about to be told about what just happened out there in some of these towns. Big time damage, definitely is going to be something that we have to deal with.
My bad.
This storm is still getting its act together. I've got our viewer here showing us another view of it. This is the storm that's going to tornadoes. It's not on the ground yet, but it is about to be. We've got him pointing it out to us right now. So again, the tornado is about to come out. This looks so much like the other tornado that we just had near Dwight. It's not even funny. This is exactly what it looked like right before the tornado touched down. Okay, so it does look like we have a full-on funnel coming out of the storm now. So once again, this is like all of the other ones that we've had today. The next step is going to be a cone tornado, and then that's going to come on down into maybe like a wedge tornado. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But if it does, it's going to be coming up into the Kankakee Sands area. It's going to be coming up into some places like that. So you guys got to get ready. A lot of the viewers are asking you to fix the software radar issue. What software radar issue? Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that right now, guys. Are you kidding me? I'm a little busy. Okay, we're getting reports of a gas leak in Southern Streeter. At least one home destroyed. Also, huge shout out to Dora Davis. You guys know Dora Davis, they always do these gifted memberships. Huge shout out to Dora Davis. $5,000 Y'all Squad donation. They just donated $5,000 to the Y'all Squad. And also Grumpy Grumpy, always in the chat as well. Grumpy donated $2,000 to the Y'all Squad. Huge shout out to you guys. Holy smokes. That's big. Those are individual, like, these are people that have made these donations. That's unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. Somebody out here says, very still in why do I keep forgetting how to say this one? Mantino. And then here's that rotation back here again on the Hopkins Park storm. This is still right, just about to produce a big tornado out here near St. Anne Woods. And thankfully it's in a pretty rural zone, but it's going to be going up towards Schneider and Shelby. You guys got to be watching out for this one. You got to be watching out. We did get a brand new tornado watch. Brand new tornado watch.
Oh, that's a huge tornado watch.
Michigan all the way down into Indiana and eastern portions of Illinois. 2 million people in the path of these storms. That's going to go on for 5 hours. We have 50% chance of seeing 2 or more tornadoes tonight in that area. 30% chance that
What
some of
time?
those
Oh,
will be
it's
EF2 or
8 p.m. for him. Okay.
so there's your brand new tornado watch,
It's
y'all.
2 a.m. for me.
Also, I believe the WeatherWise app is fixed. If you guys want to reload your app, the WeatherWise app, if you want to put your dot on my map, you can do that by downloading the WeatherWise app for free in the App Store, going in the menu, and sharing your location with Brian. Black Hawk just submitted a huge donation as well. Big time shout out to Black Hawk. Another big donation to the Y'all Squad. We need some sort of like ticker that shows up on the stream or something for that. But thank you guys, seriously, thank you. So there's your new tornado watch, guys. We're not done yet. We're still going for another 5 hours. We've already been going for 5 hours. How about what's 5 hours more? Unfortunately, we still do
La
have a
porte.
tornado warning in effect right now, though, out here for Kankakee and
Oh my. I
rotation is
fucking
still
love saying
big,
French name
concerning out here.
in
Moving up towards Highway
USA.
That's Kankakee and Newton
Like,
counties. Newton County,
La Porte is
Indiana.
not. I don't think it's a town or a city in France. But
Thank you so much.
we have Montpellier in France, we have Montpellier
Let's check on it again.
in USA, we have Paris in France, we have Paris in USA, on other town like that. That's fucking crazy.
And that puts us at 60. And then we're just going to change the goal to 100. All right, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to try to do as much as we can out here. Of course, I'm not pressuring you. Okay, nobody needs to donate. You don't have to donate. Don't feel bad if you can't.
I want to donate,
If you
but
can, if you want to, if
I
you're
don't
feeling
have
generous, go to theyallsquad.org and help us go.
I currently have zero.
In,
Yeah.
the affected areas. Once again, Kankakee Sands, you guys are directly in the path of this dangerous storm here. The rotation on this one up here near Crown Point and Cedar Lake is getting a little bit more concerning. I mean, it's been concerning, but I'm going to go ahead and y'all watch this just so we keep our eyes on it. If you're new here, if you don't know what a y'all watch is, this is just our way of saying, hey, y'all watch out. There's not an official warning on this, but we're concerned about it, okay? And this has the potential of getting a warning in the near future. So y'all watch out up here in Merrillville. This rotation right here could be producing a tornado in the near future. It's not yet, but it could. I'm going to do a quick research on this just to see if there's any vulnerable places that are in the path. Again, there is no tornado warning here, but we're watching this for some more rotation as
Hey Ryan, so I was actually calling about that storm right there. That is actively doing tornado genesis. I would definitely not be surprised if we actually get a tornado warning issue for that within a minute or two. So.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Elijah. Elijah agrees. We're all on the same page here. Tornado warning is needed for Schererville and St. John. So we've got the y'all watch out there. So the next thing is the National Weather Service tornado warning. Somebody says this lightning and thunder is crazy. Somebody says yippee. Somebody says it's getting really dark. Somebody says it's getting really dark out there. I've got a camera. This is what it looks like.
Oh.
Obviously we can't see the sky, but this is what it looks like out there at the rail area. Am I cooked in my hotel room? Not if you get away from windows. Get into the hallway. You're either going to be basement gang, tub club. You're going to be a part of the hallway. I forgot it. Or the closet crusaders. I forgot the hallway.
Oh, my speed limit 160 km/h. My speed limit is 100. Fuck. I'm a bit sad. I can't speed up.
Okay.
Well, I count the bonus, but no, I'm not doing that.
A new tornado
The
warning
hallway
has been
hiders.
issued.
We had a good one earlier. I don't remember what it was though. There it is. Boom. We got it. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning right on top of our y'all watch in Lake County, Indiana. And unfortunately, this is the real deal. Look at this. Tornado imminent now for St. John. Tornado imminent now for St. John. This is happening now. Once again, I believe that it's very possible that there is a tornado currently on the ground, but if it's not currently on the ground, it'll be down in moments, okay? This is near the Prairie West Park, and that's going to go up towards the Civic Memorial Park.
Yeah,
and
that's a
Lake
nasty
Central High
rotation.
School. These are places that
Oh,
are
120 km/h. We are at Idli, okay, in Nikovitz.
Chapel Lawn
Okay,
Memorial
okay.
Garden Cemetery, and then Sherwood Golf, and also it's going to go up there towards
Ah, sorry, but it was 200. Ah.
Nature Preserve. This is unfortunately a
Before the speed limitation at 160, it was 200. Okay.
If you know anybody out here, call them and let them know. Somebody said it's scary right now. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey Ryan, there actually is a tornado on the ground right now for St. John. There is a
my
debris signature.
Right, thank you. Our concerns are validated now by the radar. We do have a debris signature. Right there it is. That's your debris signature. And it's unfortunately going up towards St. John and Shererville.
Okay.
The current location of the tornado is likely right there near the Michael Bremer Middle School. And then it's going to go on.
So much tornado today, that's crazy.
It comes into Merrillville. It's going to come in on the side over there where the Homer Innings Elementary School is, down there by Independence Hill. Then it's going to go up towards the Hobart Prairie Grove. If you know where Hobart is, and the St. Mary Medical Center, those are places that are directly in the path of this dangerous storm.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
Okay, they upgraded our tornado warning. We've got a tornado warning now, which is confirmed, a radar confirmed tornado
Oh, yeah.
coming up into Merrillville. All right, first it's going to hit Schererville, then it's going to go up into Merrillville, and we got to get everybody in their safe spots out there. This is the real deal. Big time velocity couplet on that, and debris signature. Oh, and it just got deeper. It just got deeper right there near St. John. And look, if I zoom in here, you see this? This is a cul-de-sac. And all these little boxes are houses that are likely being damaged right now by a tornado. If you're new here, if you don't know what this is, the debris signature is what indicates debris in the air, right? So we're looking at the size of stuff in the air. All the purples and the reds, that's all same size stuff. It's all rain, right? It's all same size. But there's something in the sky here that's a different size than all of the raindrops. So the correlation coefficient drops. It doesn't correlate. And it drops right over the continental here because there is something putting stuff in the sky that shouldn't be there. What is it? Well, it's probably this big rotating area of air that's literally right on top of St. John. That's how we can verify that there's a tornado there, even without seeing it with our own eyes. It's 100% verifiable on radar. There's debris in the sky right now coming up into the Ileana Motor Speedway. If you know where that is, that's probably where the tornado is moving into right now. big time tornado coming up into the Schroerville and the Ileana Motor Speedway area right now, doing damage as it goes up towards Toast and Jam and the Turkey Creek area. Lots of people live out here. We've got so many homes and subdivisions and cul-de-sacs and stuff. This is the worst place this could be hidden right now. If you know anybody out here, call them and let them know the severity of the situation. Call them and check on them after this thing goes by. Make sure they're all right. This thing is now moving off to the north and east towards Lake Hills. It's now past St. John, and it's moving closer to the Innsbrook Country Club. If you know where the Calumet Park Cemetery is, near the Harrison Middle School and the Turkey Creek Golf Course, you know about where that tornado is. And then in about 5 minutes, it'll be up there near New Chicago, Hobart, and the St. Mary Medical Center. Okay, Merrillville, we've got potentially less than 15 minutes before impact. Okay, if this stays on the ground, it'll be in Merrillville in less than 15 minutes. The Ileana Motor Speedway is a dead track. No one should be there. Well, good. Good. Hopefully nobody's there, and just use it as a frame of reference as to where the tornado is. That's right next to the Memory Lane Memorial Cemetery too, which is also directly in the path of this. And this is, once again, this is just really close to a lot of houses. And if you guys know where the Hiles Anderson College is, that's about where the tornado is right now.
A new tornado warning.
All right, we did get a new tornado warning. Let's go check that out real quick. This is going to be for an area over here in Illinois near Rossville. A brand new little sales popped up near Rossville, coming up towards Hoopeston. This is going to be for
That's a
about
small
7,000
read.
people out here in New York and Vermilion. Take shelter now.
Well, that's not so small, but compared to some.
So take shelter now.
that's
This is an
that's smart.
extremely dangerous storm. We know what these things are capable of today, right? So we don't want to play around with any of them.
A new tornado warning.
Another new tornado.
Damn
warning
it.
issued. You got another area of rotation.
Can the tornado take a break, please?
South of Beecher, we got
Like some
another tornado
some
coming together
vacation?
right now, north of Solid, south of Beecher, coming up towards Cedar Lake, and
Would be
southwest,
great.
southeast Grove in Indiana.
Ooh.
We've got 13 minutes on the clock for Cedar Lake. If that rotation holds together all the way
Cedar
until it
Lake.
gets to Cedar Lake,
Cedar
it'll be there in
Lake.
about 13 minutes.
Oh, I know Cedar Lake.
All right, we just got a new frame on our tornado warned storm. Oh goodness, it's getting stronger.
It's
The tornado's getting stronger over here as it goes over the Ileana Motor Speedway. Look at that rotation. It's definitely picking up as it goes up towards Merrillville, which has less than 13 minutes on the clock, by the way.
isn't Cedar Lake where is the Salt Lake? I don't remember. No, yeah, I miss not Cedar Lake. I know Cedar Point. Cedar Point, not Cedar Lake.
Once again, if you're just now tuning in, we got a tornado on the ground here near the Ileana Motor Speedway coming up towards Merrillville right now, and we're trying our best to call out a bunch of landmarks to make sure people understand where it is and that they need to be taking shelter. But just generally, without being too specific, we need everybody out there in Lake County, Indiana, taking shelter right now, even all the way up there towards Gary. Okay, Gary, you're just outside of the tornado warning, but this thing could accrue and go up towards Gary.
Slow down,
That is a
please.
real possibility.
A bit.
So we want to treat that with respect, and we want to take shelter immediately. Gary, Tolston, Small Farms, Marshalltown, Liverpool, all these areas are in the direct path of a damaging tornado. But most, immediately, we have the Lincoln Village, Toast and Jam, Calumet Cemetery, the Innsbrook Country Club, and then the northwest side of Merrillville, up there towards Turkey Creek Meadows, the Strack and Van Til, all the way up there towards the Comfort Inn. If you know where the Cracker Barrel is, next to Hidden Lake Park, right there on Interstate 65, where if you turn off and go to Family Express, that's where the tornado will be in approximately 5 minutes.
28
All right,
minutes,
so once again,
okay.
it just went over the Ileana Motor Speedway.
That's fine.
And now it's going to be tracking up towards the Hobart area. Okay, it's going to pass.
Oh, I
Merrillville,
love
it's
that
gonna
song so much.
It's going to pass Merrillville on its way up to Hobart. Merrillville, Ross,
Such a-
and everyone in between, all the way up to Hobart. You
such
can
a
get
plaisir.
shelter
No, on top of
the Bible or something like this. This could change, okay? The goal is to get there now. The goal is to get there right now. Checking back in. It's been a second since it's been about 3 minutes since we've gotten a good update on our debris signature, but I would say that it's going to continue to be there because the velocity still looks pretty crazy up here. So a tornado is likely still down as it goes up towards Lauderdale. This is a confirmed tornado warning for Lake County, Indiana. Confirmed tornado warning for Lake County, Indiana. The current location of the tornado is likely right near the Harrison Middle School. It's still on the ground. It's right over the Harrison Middle School, down there near the Turkey Creek Golf Course. Downstream, we got to be thinking about New Chicago, Lake Station, and Portage. If this thing continues to produce a tornado all the way past the current warning bounds, it'll be going up towards Portage, Indiana. You guys need to be thinking about what you're going to do if a warning gets issued for you. This is a very populated area, so we've got a lot of people, unfortunately, that are in the path right now.
Oh, flash flood warning in Illinois.
Somebody out here near Glen Park says, "Am I good?" No, you're not.
Am I good? No, no, of course not.
Right now, you are not good unless you are in your basement and you are sheltered. Okay. Once you're there, then you're good. Stay with me. I'll let you know when it's okay to come out. All right, we did get a new tornado warning. Whoa!
Whoa.
We got a giant tornado warning out here in Ford and Iroquois County in Illinois. They're just lining this whole line. They're just warning this whole line right here for spin-up tornadoes. And this is what that looks like. This is what that line of tornadoes looks like. Inside that
That's beautiful.
wall of nastiness there are multiple spin-up tornadoes all up and down it. That's why we've got a tornado warning for such a large area. This is a live storm chaser out there in Rantoul, Illinois right now, showing us that line of tornadoes. Ford and Iroquois County, you got a wall of wind approaching, and everybody needs to take shelter. Oh yeah, you're definitely not seeing the individual tornadoes. But real quick, want to give you guys a shout out. We're $75,000.
Wow, nice.
$75,000 for the Y'all Squad. Can we hit 100,000? Once again, if you want to go to theyallsquad.org and help us get $100,000, that would be absolutely unreal if we were able to do that. We're still working on gathering an impact report on exactly what happened, who needs help, who needs what. But we will let you know as soon as we know. But we do know that there are definitely going to be people in need out there. So once again, we just in a little bit of time, we raised $75,000. Thank you guys so much. Let's come back up here to our tornado warning near Ross. It does look like there's a chance that this has lifted. Okay, I don't want to be too confident here, but there is a chance that this has lifted because the debris signature is not so evident anymore. However, it could recycle. Radar isn't always 100% right, so we do want to be careful and stay in our safe spots. Okay, we got 33 minutes left on this tornado warning, so everybody should stay in their safe spots regardless of whether we see a debris signature or not. We do have traffic cameras out here, and my goodness, they actually work. Indiana traffic cameras never work. Wow. Wow, 2 in a row? Okay, so we don't, I don't see anything yet. This one right here might actually be pointing us right towards the location, right back there.
Very bad. Very bad.
So yeah, I think that if we've got a tornado, it's going to be right back in that area right there. So we're currently looking from Merrillville up towards Lauderdale. So basically Merrillville pointing towards Griffith, and that's where the tornadic circulation pick that up in tornado warning. And once again, here's where our rotation is. It's coming up towards Ross, then up there towards New Chicago. It looks like it's going a little bit to the north. We talked a lot about Merrillville today, but I think it's going to go to your north, and we might need to be a little bit more concerned about Ross, the village shopping center up there near Broadway Barbecue, and places like the New Chicago.
What I said, that's crazy that we don't talk about Arkansas today. Like, Arkansas is always in the middle of tornado storm. Not today. I'm a bit surprised about that.
But this is out there near the University of Illinois. You've got a big storm coming in right now, capable of producing a tornado. Literally, that's happening right on the northeast side of Champaign. But it's going to keep going east towards Royal and Danville, and that's going to potentially bring a tornado out over here. So that's going to be for Champaign and Vermilion counties in Illinois for the next 45 minutes. You got to be taking shelter if you haven't already. This is an incredibly dangerous storm that is capable of doing damage. And I don't know if we'll see a tornado here, but this is pretty much where the thing would be trying to form right now. This is at the University of Illinois. Wind's definitely picking up out here.
Oh.
So
Nice.
we're going to keep an eye on that as the storm goes off to the north and east. Sarah is also on that as well. We're going to be keeping an eye on Sarah's speed. We just got a brand new tornado warning for Lake County again. This is going to be down there near Schneider. Look at this. Look at this. Another area of rotation right here near Schneider coming together. Coming towards Shelby. That's going to be for Lake County for 29 more minutes. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey Ryan, so our previous confirmed tornado warning is actually now back on the ground. There is a new debris signature with it.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, y'all, another tornado on the ground with this, and it's bigger. It's bigger. Lauderdale, how many times did we say Lauderdale? It just hit Lauderdale. And the Harrison Middle School, and we got big time debris back up in the air. This is going to go right over the Sable-Lot. This is going to go right over the Sable-Lot as it goes up towards Hobart. Big tornado on the ground right now near the Sable-Lot up there north of Turkey Creek. If you've ever been down there to the...
So many tornadoes today.
Just off of Interstate 65, you know where the Mississippi Boys Southern Kitchen is and the Family
That's
Dollar.
not a good news.
And the Sable-Lot, that's literally where the tornado is ripping up buildings and stuff right now. And then you got a bunch of houses and stuff around that too. You might be able to see this. What's that? What's that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. Hey, what's that? Tornado's in there somewhere. I mean, it's undeniable. It's undeniable. It's definitely doing damage. It's an intense tornado that's coming over the Sable-Lot right now. It's going to go on up towards the New Chicago area. It'll likely cross Interstate 65 near the Isaac Walton Spring Lake chapter, Robinson Park. If you know where the basketball court is over there, south of the Seabo's nursing home, that's where the tornado is going to cross Interstate 65. We just got upgraded to a PDS tornado.
Oh, PDS,
This is
damn
now a
it.
particularly dangerous situation, y'all. The tornado's going
So
over the,
so
Harrison
much
Middle School
PDS
right now. It's
today.
going to go up towards the Hobart, Prairie Grove area, and this is still making a beeline for Hobart.
The
It's
4
making a
5
beeline for Hobart. We got a particularly dangerous
Been 4
situation.
5
This
PDS
is an
already
unbelievably
either.
dangerous situation for our friends out here. I'm going to try to find it again on our traffic cameras. I mean, it should cross over here soon. This traffic camera is technically right in the path of the tornado. This one right here is just a little bit to the south.
That's
of it.
fine.
Looks like we've lost that one. And we got one a little bit farther to the north. Yeah, we're not going to see anything. But look at the wind. This is a powerful storm even without a tornado. Yeah, we've lost it. The once again, right out here near Merrillville, just to the north of Merrillville, this is going to cross Interstate 65, right there where the basketball court is, down towards the Glenwood Park.
I would like to drive the Skoda, but it's bit annoying to ride the Skoda, to be honest. I struggle to understand when I brake with the Skoda. I had this issue too with the tracks, but I fixed that with some practice. But the Skoda, yeah, I don't know, need more practice.
Yeah, we keep losing traffic cameras out here.
Can you brake, please?
Taken offline by the damaging winds. This is what it looks like out there, close to where the tornado is. And here's the scary part. Here's the part that makes this even worse. The tornado's in there somewhere. You just can't see it. You can't. These people don't even know. They could be driving right into it. They wouldn't even know because it's raining so hard and it's wrapped up inside the rain. Dang, we got debris flying around here. You guys see that? We got debris flying through the air. Visible debris flying around, and I think I might have saw a power flash back there. The tornado's
Yeah, I
very
think
close
that's
to
a
this.
power flash.
The tornado is
I'm
very close
thinking
to this
the
camera
same,
right
yeah.
now. I don't know what's going on down here, but you've got people stopped in the middle of the road. The tornado might be crossing the road right in front of us. Look, you see these brake lights? You got big chunks of debris falling out of the sky and brake lights up there. Not sure exactly what happened there, but I do believe that it's possible that the tornado just crossed the road right in front of us there near the basketball court, like we said, near the Hobart Prairie Grove area. Well, that's going to continue to go up right into the town of Hobart. This is the real deal, guys. We got debris falling out of the sky, so this is definitely down. All right.
A new PDS tornado.
We got a new PDS tornado warning that goes even farther east now. This is a particularly dangerous situation tornado warning for all of our friends over here in Porter County, Indiana now. 113,000 people in this one. You got Chesterton, Portage, Porter, Ogden, Burns Harbor, and Town of Pines in the path, okay? If you know anybody out there, please call them and let them know that they're in a very, very dangerous situation with a tornado on the ground, wrapped in rain, that is capable of doing significant damage, okay? I'm looking to see if there's any vulnerable places out here that we need to call out specifically, and it looks like the Yogi Bears Jellystone Park Camp Resort is in the path. You don't want to be in a mobile home or RV in the middle of this, okay? That's one of the worst places you could be. We also have the Cleveland Cliffs Harbor Power Plant in the path of this. Camp Lawrence is in the path. The Northwest Regional Hospital is in the path as well. And you can't forget about the youth tent area up here near Dune Acres. This right here, this is I don't know if there's any tent camping situations going on right now, but this is a nightmare. If we've got a bunch of tents out there in this area right now. If you know somebody out there that might be camping for whatever reason, you got to call them and let them know that that's not a good idea. We can't be camping or in an RV or in a mobile home. We got to get to a more sturdy shelter. A lot of times those campgrounds will have a site-built bathhouse or common area that you can get to, and that I would highly recommend that. This is what it looks like out there where we've got a tornado hidden in the rain band somewhere. We cannot see it. We cannot see it, but we know it's there.
Wow.
The debris signature's gotten even bigger. This is doing significant damage in Hobart right now, y'all. All the places that we've been listing over and over and over again, they are getting hit right now.
That's bad.
Now we've got to start thinking downstream. We talked about Portage over an hour ago. Hopefully you guys got the message and you're in your safe spot. We talked about Lake Station. Now it's the real deal. It's moving right towards you. And we got to get the shelter. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey Ryan, so actually just south of the ongoing tornado, we actually have another tornado near Speed Lake out the road.
All right, thank you.
Oh, that's
northeast
close.
Winfield. Okay, so this is another tornado warning that we have for Lake County. This is south of the original tornado that we were just talking about. But this one's going to be down here near Cedar Lake. That's moving up towards the Franciscan Health area, Leroy Palmer in Winfield. You got 10 minutes in Winfield before that rotation gets to you. You got to get to shelter very quickly. You do not have much time. Coming back up here to Lake Station, which is in a tornado warning right now. This is what it looks like out there as that tornado is nearby.
Balaboo. Billy boo baboo.
Real.
Beep.
What we're
Beep
doing
boop.
here.
Balabi boo baba bouli boo boo.
So here's a view of the
C'est comme ça que ça parlait. Oh my god. I'm so bad.
pointing towards the tornado.
I just speak French randomly. I wanted to speak English, but no, my brain was like, okay, the French, okay. Well, what I try to say is like, that's how robot talk. Robot, stuff like that, no? Beep boo ba ba beep boo 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 bloop 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 bloop.
Significant damage around Lakeview Park. The Hobart Middle School may have even taken on damage.
And of course I'm
Once again, a tornado on the ground
Ah!
towards the Lake Station. Duck Creek Golf Course is also next in line there. Yeah, front side. Keep your eye on that. If you're just now tuning in, we're watching a big tornado out here near the Hobart, Indiana area.
That's something funny right now.
It's going to go towards Chester.
It's that I don't speak French now and will understand.
We were watching it do damage right
like
now,
this idea.
From this traffic camera. You'll see power flashes before you know it. That's been an issue. You'll see power flashes back there to keep your eyes on this.
Oh,
But,
it's
it's going to go up towards the Calvary Cemetery.
Wow.
You know where the Aldi is near the Countryside Park near Portage Hospital? That's also directly in the path of this damaging storm. All right, we did get a new tornado warning. Let's go check that out real quick. Whoa, there's another one. This is another giant tornado warning.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
once again, we've got this big time area of rotation out here along, like there's like 5 different areas of rotation along the front of this line, and we're just warning the whole thing. You got Rensselaer, Fowler, and everywhere in between under a tornado warning now out here in New Finch and Jasper counties. We do have a upgraded tornado warning down here in Lake County as well. The Shelby County storm is now confirmed in Indiana. So this tornado down here is officially confirmed on the ground near Shelby.
I swear there's so many tornadoes
I've got
today.
a view of this, but I don't see a tornado. But it is on
186
the ground,
velocity.
near Shelby. We've got another tornado on the ground right
That's
now. Moving up
yeah.
towards range line.
That's high velocity, storm velocity.
Unbelievable. There's also another tornado warning down here for Danville, Oakwood, and Bismarck in Illinois. That's for Vermilion County. You guys have got to stay sheltered. Coming back up here to our big tornado that's still doing damage right now near Hobart. That's coming up towards Portage next.
The lifespan of
Somebody out
this
here saying
tornado is
signs are
crazy.
going off. We lost power.
It's
We're already
concerning.
losing power out in front of this thing. Let's come back over here to this camera. We literally might see the tornado hit this camera. The tornado, if it stays down, is literally going right towards this camera.
Wow.
And that's going to go up towards Portage. If you know where the Buffalo Wild Wings is, down there near Portage High School, that's where the tornado will likely be in about 3 or 4 minutes.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
No way. We got another one. Oh my goodness. A tornado warning is now issued for Michigan. Michigan tornado warning. Look at this. We got a big area of rotation out over the lake. Rotation over the lake. Probably got a water spout over the lake right now that's going to come onto land near Port Sheldon. You got 2 minutes on the clock in Port Sheldon, Michigan. You got to take shelter. 2 minutes on the clock in Port Sheldon. Take shelter now. Holland, Zeeland, Robinson. You all got to take shelter. This is
Holland.
all
Oh my.
Michigan. Take shelter now. Let me zoom out to the region.
They have a ton of city that the name is so long.
Oklahoma City. We got a lot
I'm
going on everywhere.
I'm
There's
laughing at
literally
it
millions of
because
people that are experiencing
we
thunderstorms
had
right now.
France
We have to focus on
président
the most,
his name was François Hollande,
life-threatening ones, and
so
that's
I'm like,
happening
what the
around
fuck?
Chicago right now.
Oh, yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
try our best to get to everybody, but the main thing we got to do is make sure we protect life and property out here, especially on this storm coming up into Portage. Still looks like the debris signature is with us. This could be coming close to the Portage Hospital.
No, the
There's a
hospital,
slight chance that
come
it might be
on.
lifted, but let's assume that it's still down. This camera's near the Portage Hospital right now. So again, this camera is in the direct path of a tornado that's on the ground. It just went through Hobart. And you notice how the rotation was a lot more intense back here, and it has since let up a little bit. I don't want to get too comfortable though. I don't want to start talking like the tornado's gone. There is a chance that it has lifted, and let's hope to goodness that that's actually the case.
Yeah, a bit lifted.
Let's hope to goodness that's actually the case. All right, let's go back down to the south a little bit. We've got another tornado on the ground down here near Shelby. And
Wow.
this is another big tornado that's going to be coming up into the range line area.
Can you brake?
Shelter out there if you haven't already. This one you should be able to see from this camera, but we can't. It's just way too rain wrapped. But yeah, another tornado's on the ground right now down here in Shelby.
Oh my.
That's going to be potentially heading up towards Hebron. So you guys need to be getting ready for that in Hebron. You're not under a warning right now, but you could be here soon. All right, once again, if you're just now tuning in, we do have a tornado warning for 113,000 people in this previous tornado warning, particularly dangerous situation tornado warning. We currently have about 120,000 people watching, so there's more people watching this right now than live in this entire area. So there's no excuse. Everybody out here should know the dangerous situation that's going on right now. If you've got a family member or a friend that lives out there, please pass this information on to them. Let them know that this is not your normal tornado warning. There's actually a tornado down. We've seen it. We've heard about the damage, and we care about you. Another new tornado warning down here in Indiana. Upiston and Rossville, you guys are under a tornado warning now as the storm comes out of Potomac, and comes up into Rossville, Illinois. That storm might be going towards Lafayette in Indiana later, so we're going to be keeping an eye on that. Somebody out here in Portage says, scary still here. Somebody says it's scary in Portage right now. All right, this is the camera that's like right in the path of the tornado. I believe that the circulation's already passed this because if I'm not mistaken, when we first started looking at this, the wind was going that way, it was going towards those stoplights, and now it's going the opposite way. So the rotation has passed this camera now, meaning that it either didn't get hit by a tornado or the tornado went just to the north or south of this camera. So the winds are going to get really strong here, looking like it. And then the conditions that we're seeing right here, those are going to be the conditions that we see move into the Squirrel Creek Estates here soon. Tornado or not, this is going to be doing damage out there at the Buffalo Wild Wings, the Robinhurst Golf Club, and surrounding areas. You can see that we've got at least 60, 70 mile per hour winds coming through right now. So this is no longer a PDS tornado warning. This is no longer a PDS tornado warning. This is a confirmed tornado warning. So it has calmed down a little bit. It has calmed down a little bit. Let's use this time to collect ourselves, not be scared, rather be prepared, and continue to take shelter all the way out there up towards Town of Pines. 26 minutes on the clock for you guys. Ooh, my goodness, this has been intense, y'all. This down here near Shelby still looks pretty nasty. I would not, mess around in range line. I would be taking shelter down there too. Here's a video. Oh, maybe.
Oh.
Here's a video of the tornado near Merrillville. Language warning.
Fine right now.
Oh, wow. This is what the tornado looked like in Merrillville as it was forming. Unbelievable. You can actually see it. So that was the Merrillville, Indiana tornado. And then we've got a super close lightning strike here.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, that was too close for comfort. Out there in Vernon Hills, Illinois. Thank you for sending that in. Oh my gosh, that is very ominous. That is extremely ominous. This is from Steven saying the tornado formed right over us in St. John. Actually, I'm hearing that we've got heavy damage reported in Merrillville, Indiana, just west of the Merrillville Intermediate School. Heavy damage out there. This is a photo of the tornado that formed near St. John just a few moments ago. And then here is the Dwight tornado. This one is one of the more photogenic ones of the day. We've had a lot of tornadoes today, guys. Look at this time lapse out there in Oklahoma. We've also got storms in Oklahoma right now. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hold it, Corey. There he is. There he is, meteorologist Andy Hill. Everybody's been asking, where's Andy? Where's Andy? There he is. Andy's on chasecation. Okay? Andy is on chasecation. Once a year he goes out and he chases storms, okay? And he's not, you know, in doing the warning thing. He'll be back with us soon. Look at him. Look at that smile. It's worth it. It's, you know, let him be out there. You know, a bird's got to get their wings or whatever. I'm not what I'm trying to say. But Andy is out there storm chasing today. He'll be back in the studio before you know it, okay? Once again, we do still have what looks like a tornado trying to come down here near range line. That's going to come up towards Hebron. You guys need to really be prepared for that. The good news for Portage and surrounding areas is the rotation has let up a little bit, but I'm not confident enough to say that we're out of the woods yet. That's definitely still going up towards Chesterton. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey, Ryan. So I actually have two things. So we actually have a tornado trying to come together in Illinois to the west of Chicago, and also near Yorkville, Illinois. We actually have a downburst with radar measuring about 80 miles an hour.
All right, thank you so much, Elijah. Lots going on. Let's take care of this one at a time here. We did get a new tornado warning out here for the Hebron and Coots area, so we're continuing off our tornado warning over to Coots. This is going to be Jasper and Porter counties in Indiana. You guys have got to take shelter. West of Chicago, we've got strong storms coming in near Elgin. Okay, there is some rotation back here around Wayne and South Elgin. That might need a tornado warning if that rotation continues to tighten up. I am going to y'all watch that just in case, just so I know to look back at this in a couple minutes. So y'all watch out up here, okay?
No, indeed.
I'm going to put a low confidence tornado, y'all watch out. And if this does end up getting warm, that'll include Schaumburg. So not a huge deal right now, but it could become one, all right? Coming back up to Portage, we still have an area of rotation coming up towards Chesterton. 8 minutes before it gets there, okay? Take shelter now. And then more than likely, I think the most intense area of rotation that we have is down here near Hebron. So that's the one I'm most concerned about. Coots, you guys got to get ready. guys have got to get ready. This is the caliber of tornado that we're talking about today. I'm not showing you this to scare you. I'm showing you this because it is literally proven that if you see the tornado, you are more likely to take it seriously, okay? So this is, we've seen multiple tornadoes like this today. We're not done with it. We're not done. More big tornadoes are going to be possible as the storms move through. Here's another photo from Douglas County, Illinois. Additionally, I got to show you guys an update here. We've got $84,000 raised for the Yellow Squad.
Nice.
Is it possible? Can we possibly get to $100,000? I don't know. We got 120,000 people watching right now. If you want to go to theyallsquad.org and help us raise some funds for people that have been impacted by severe weather today, please go over to theyallsquad.org and do that. We appreciate it. You don't have to, obviously, but it would be super
You've got
cool. $100,000. There it is. Boom. Right on top of where y'all was. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to the alley-oop. Again, early call out for this tornado warning out here near Schaumburg. Unfortunately for the residents out here, that means that it's time to go into your safe spot immediately. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock for Bartlett. 5 minutes in Hanover Park. Roselle's got 11 minutes. Schaumburg's got 12 minutes. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey, and that is actually a tornado on the ground. There is now a signature.
All right, I see it. Thank you, Elijah. This is from the National Weather Service. This is still radar indicated, but we see it. We literally see it right here over the Tokyo Steakhouse. The Tokyo Steakhouse is getting hit by a tornado, or at least somewhere close to there is getting hit by a tornado right now near Bartlett. That's going to go over towards Hanover Park and Roselle. That's going to go over towards Hanover Park and Roselle. Tornado on the ground. Take shelter now. All right, let's go back and keep talking about this. The rotation has picked up out here, and it's going right towards Elk Grove Village. Elk Grove Village, right there is the little debris signature. But we've got a damaging tornado going over there towards the Four Seasons. If you know where the TL's Four Seasons is in Bartlett, that's going to be the next place that this goes. It's going to cross Highway 6 there near the Fifth Third Bank and Aldi near the Leesburg Park. This is another, high population residential zone getting hit by a tornado right now. I've had enough of these.
This tornado warning.
All right, they upgraded this. It's
I'm back.
upgraded to a observed tornado warning now. Somebody out here in Schaumburg just chimed in on the WeatherWise app, and they said that there's a major cloud movement out there. So they downloaded the WeatherWise app. They've went into y'all mode, and they've shared their location with me, and they're saying that there's major cloud movement. Somebody else said there's a tornado sirens going off right now in Schaumburg. And then somebody in Roselle says there's dark skies right now. So that's what we're hearing from the people that live out here around Hanover Park, which, by the way, Hanover Park, less than 2 minutes on the clock. You got to run, not walk to shelter. Big tornado on the ground right now, doing damage as it goes up towards Hanover Park, the Extended Stay America area, the Ontarioville area. If you know where Wintrust Field is, that's one of the places that this is going to. I don't know if you've got any baseball happening, but that's one of the places that could be getting hit here. Let's hear from Elijah again. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey, we actually have another tornado on the ground near Hebron, Indiana, and it's a very large one. It has a very large and deep debris signature right there.
All right, thank you. Thank you for that update. Oh my gosh, here we go again. PDS tornado warning. We got a particularly dangerous situation tornado warning because we got a giant tornado on the ground out here south of Hebron. Oh no, this is the worst debris signature that we've seen. Big time correlation coefficient drop coming up into the Coots area. That's a big one. That's a huge tornado right there. Daggone it. Again, a huge tornado south of Hebron coming up towards Coots. This is a particularly dangerous situation tornado warning. If you don't know what a PES tornado warning is, here is a reminder. I've heard of a tornado warning before, but there's a level above that you need to know about. It's called a PDS tornado warning. PDS stands for particularly dangerous situation. It is a step above a regular tornado warning. a much higher chance of a strong, deadly tornado. If you see PDS, treat it as the highest level of urgency. All right, so that message was for you. If you are out there in the
Wow,
area southeast
197 storm velocity.
coming in
Wow.
right now, that is a particularly dangerous situation. Tornado warning. That also includes Coots. Okay, 14 minutes on the clock. 14 minutes on the clock for Coots. You guys have got to get into shelter now. You got a considerable damage threat. Tornado coming through. I got to go back to Cook County because we also have a tornado down over here. This is coming up towards Hanover Park. You got 5 minutes on the clock in Roselle. Okay, take shelter now. We also have an observed tornado warning still for Porter County in Indiana. I don't believe this one's down anymore, but we got to stay sheltered for 30
Okay, we
minutes
are
just in
almost
case.
1 hour
Stay sheltered
ahead
for
of
30
the
minutes
schedule.
just in case. Our most concerning tornado right
The
now
schedule,
is the
schedule.
one out here near
I don't
Coops.
know.
So we're going to kind of
Right.
hyper-focus on this for a moment. As the rotation comes together, look at that velocity signature. We do
I
have
think
a,
I think
very,
it's scheduled.
intense
Schedule,
area of
schedule,
rotation
schedule,
coming together
schedule,
right now
schedule.
near Everett.
I'm not sure. I
The
don't know.
winds are picking up bad. The winds are picking up bad out here, and that's going to be moving on up towards the Clan-Caird area and Coots. Wow, wow, really big velocity coupling on that. I've got a storm chaser on this. You can't see anything yet, but we do have a live storm chaser out there close to this near Shelby right now. If they get close to this, we're not going to see, it's whatever we see is not going to be great. Not going to be pretty. So a big, huge tornado on the ground right now, south and east of Hebron. We got to be taking shelter. This is again a PDS tornado warning, and I'm going to go through the mesoscale right now, so that we know exactly what is in the path, okay? Wow, this is honestly one of the worst velocity signatures, one of the most concerning velocity signatures that we've seen. Thankfully, it's in a slightly more rural area, so there's not like, I can't tell you which Piggly Wiggly and Aldi it's going to hit, because there ain't none right next to it, okay? But this is going to go up towards the Cornell Cemetery, and there's a lot of people that live out here, okay? Ellsworth is also in the path here, so you guys got to get ready for that. And that's going to keep going up towards the area between Boone Grove and 5 Point Center, and then it's going to keep going up to the north and east from there towards Malvern, okay? So you guys definitely need to be taking shelter out there if you haven't already. This is a very dangerous storm. Is it counts? Is it counts? Okay, my bad. This is a very intense velocity signature right now. Very intense velocity signature. As it goes up towards Boone Grove and Counts. Let's see if I can get Chris to load. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Thank you. All right, this is a live view of the tornado producing supercell out there near Aylesworth. So this is going to continue to be a big time problem for our friends out there near Counts and up there towards Wonton.
Give y'all a clue about how little I've been looking at radar and how much of it's been going off visual. I was still on Lincoln, Illinois.
By the way, we do have a new day one outlook out from the Storm Prediction Center. I'll share that with you guys right here in a moment. So that's our friend Chris out there near Shelby giving us a view of the tornado warning. Again, we got a PDS tornado warning out here for Jasper and Porter counties. That's going up towards Counts. We got 9 minutes on the clock for Counts. You got 9 minutes potentially before impact here, and it does look like a large tornado is on the way south of Aylesworth right now. The town of Aylesworth better be in the safe spot. You got to be there, guys. We got a brand new tornado warning out here, by the way, near Naperville. My goodness. Tornadoes are literally just happening everywhere. Another one. This is the real deal. Near Trader Joe's. It's right over the Trader Joe's out there near Naperville, coming up towards the Morton Arboretum. You got a tornado warning for DuPage County in Illinois. This is a very populated area. 400,000 people are in this one. You got 6 minutes in Downers Grove. And then somebody else says there's a tornado warning out there. So let's go back up here to Schaumburg. The rotation here has calmed down a lot. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. The rotation out here has calmed down a lot. We're staying sheltered for 24 more minutes. Let's go all the way down here into Indiana. There's a giant tornado warning for Fowler of Rensselaer as well. Look at this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas of rotation. 6 areas of rotation that I can count. 7 areas of rotation on this line right here that's just raking through central Indiana. Multiple spin-up tornadoes are going to be possible down here as it approaches Lafayette and Monticello, so you guys need to be getting ready for that. Somebody says, are my cows going to fly? I am not joking. Maybe, all right? So you got to make sure you are getting to your safe spot just as quickly as you possibly can. Brad Arnold is catching up to that storm out there in the Indiana as well, the one with the PDS tornado warning. Brad Arnold is right on its tail. So is Chris. Chris is a little bit closer, so let's see if he's seen anything. The actual tornado is still looking like it's on the ground right now south of Aylesworth, and it's going to be moving into the Counts town before you know it. And it's going to be entering in on the western side over there near the Midwest Center for Youth and Families. If you guys know where the Counts pool is, near Drazer Park, that's the side of town that the tornado is going to be coming in. And this could be as large as the town. So we don't want to be too specific about which dollar store it's going to hit. Or if there might only be one. But seriously, everybody's going to take shelter out there. We're going to hope that the storm goes north of Counts, which is possible. But if it doesn't, that's going to be a bad situation for our friends in 5 Points Corner and Counts. Then it's going to go up towards the area between La Crosse and Wanatah.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Brand new tornado warning in Michigan. Are you kidding me? There it is. Grand Rapids is now under a tornado warning. Grand Rapids, Michigan is now under a tornado warning. There's your rotation back here towards the Grand Valley State University. That's going to be moving up towards Wyoming and Grand Rapids in Michigan. You got 12 minutes to impact potentially in Grand Rapids. Take shelter now. You want to get indoors, away from windows, lowest floor, put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible as you possibly can. If you have a basement, you're going to want to try to get there. All right. Then you take shelter out there in Lowell as well. You got potentially up to 30 minutes on the clock out there. If there is a tornado warning in Cook County, Michigan, take shelter now. Big time tornado on the ground right now out here in Jasper and Porter counties in Indiana. Look at that debris signature. Once again, still very deep debris signature right now, showing us that there is a lot of debris getting lofted up into the air by this incredibly dangerous storm. Chris is getting closer. Chris is getting closer. I don't think that we're going to have a visual on this very soon, but he's getting closer. Lowell, not Lowell, Lowell. Okay, gotcha. Again, we got 120,000 people watching right now, y'all. If you sharing this with somebody out here that lives in the general area, or just call them and let them know that we've got big time weather going on today. I promise you guys, there's people out there that are disregarding these storms because, you know these. Listen, I get it. How many times have you been under a tornado warning and nothing's happened? I get it, but today's not one of those days. Somebody said the garage is shaking out here near Boone Grove. Somebody on the WeatherWise app said that. Once again, if I am moving around too much, you can follow along on your own weather app. I highly recommend the WeatherWise app. It's free. It is 100% free. By the way, real quick, I got to check in on our chaser, Andy Hill. What the world? This is unbelievable that what we're seeing right now. Meteorologist Andy Hill with a double rainbow at the Steak and Shake. Are you kidding me? I had to show that. Okay, anyways, coming back over here to our tornado warning. We do have a serious situation on our hands where there is a tornado doing damage right now between Ellsworth and Counts. I don't know. I don't want to say this because it looks like it might have lifted or it might be in the process of lifting. The debris signature is definitely a little bit less impressive now. The Counts stay sheltered, but we're going to hope for the best here. We're going to hope for the best. Yeah, that was a double rainbow all the way.
Add an extra arm.
Matrix, $10. Big thanks. Zach with 5, reporting sirens in Wheatfield, Indiana. Cassie with 5, sending love to the Y'all Squad.
Thank you.
Later.
Thank you guys for all the support with the super chats. Really appreciate it. Cook and Lake counties in Illinois are under a severe thunderstorm warning. We got 5 million people now with a 70-mile-per-hour wind and potential tornado possible tag on there. Warning, this is going to be for the Chicago area. So you guys definitely need to be getting indoors and away from windows in Chicago. You got 10 minutes to impact in downtown Chicago. 10 minutes to impact. This is what it looks like out there in Springfield, Illinois right now. Look at this. Live view from Springfield, Illinois. Big time wind and rain coming through currently. Let's go back down to our considerable PDS tornado warning north of Counts. My goodness. If this lifted, it's coming right back. Look at that. If this lifted, it's coming right back as it goes up towards Malden. We got another huge velocity signature here. That's going to be coming up towards Wichita. So again, we're not done with that one. Our storm chasers are getting closer to it, but we still don't have a visual on it. We just got a brand new tornado warning out in front of that. Brand new tornado warning for LaPorte and Stark counties out here. So that's going to be for Kingsford Heights. 34 minutes on the clock for you guys. I've got a camera way out yonder here. I can't see anything on it yet, but we got the Marshall County Emergency Center showing us the lightning in the distance. If this gets closer, we might have a visual from it. Holy smokes, y'all. Quick update. Y'all Squad, 90,000. We can do it, guys. We can do it. We can get to $100,000 raised for the Y'all Squad. If you want to go over to the y'allsquad.org and help us raise $100,000 for tornado victims and storm victims, please consider doing that over there at the y'allsquad.org. We are almost there. Thank you all so much for giving us the ability to do what we're about to do, which should be very helpful to all the people out there. Oh, wow. Well, here's what it looks like out there in Washington Park Beach, Indiana. As you can see, you can't see anything, and that's because there is a big-time area of rotation right on top of Michigan City here. This is where we have that tornado warning. Can't confirm that there's a tornado on the ground out here, but we definitely have picture now. It looked like this lifted for a moment, but it's back on the ground. And again, it's a PDS tornado coming up into a large area. They upgraded this warning over here from Wanata, Hannah, South Center, and Union Mills. They've upgraded this to a PDS tornado warning. Let's go ahead and do a look around on this. Lacrosse, you got 6 minutes to impact. We've got a tornado warning for Westville, Kingsford Heights, Wanata, Lacrosse, Hansbury. This is going to be LaPorte and Stark counties in Indiana. Now, it's going to take a minute for the tornado to get up here. So we've got some time to take shelter and get all of our stuff together, okay? But don't take too much time. If you're at the South Central Junior High School, you've got about 20 minutes before the storm gets to you. This is an incredibly dangerous situation. You got to take shelter now. The Flying U Ranch Airport, Shamrock Airport. We've got the Kingsford Heights substation up here in the path, and the Lacrosse High School. Sorry. You guys are all in the path of this dangerous storm. This is a PDS tornado warning. It's a particularly dangerous situation. Let's go take a look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh no. It's looking even crazier now. How is it even possible that it looks worse now than it did a few moments ago? It's looking even stronger now. This is unbelievable. I've got a picture here of somebody saying that this is what it looked like a few moments ago in Counts. So that's probably at the end of its life cycle over there. This is another picture of it in Counts. So this tornado is gone and a new larger tornado is forming right now. Yeah, we've got all kinds of videos of it coming in right now. Only send stuff in if you can do so safely. But if you have pictures or videos you want to share with us, send them into RyanHallYall.com/submit. RyanHallYall.com/submit. Again, only if you can do so safely. This is another one out there from Lake County, Indiana. Man, there's another view of the tornado. This is recently too. So this is the real deal, guys. We got a real tornado out there doing damage, and this is huge, by the way. What we just saw is not the same as this. This is a new spin on the tornado, and it's making a larger one, and it's coming up into this area. I've got a viewer that lives right here that's checking in, so you definitely need to be getting underground right now. Get underground just as fast as you can. We got another new tornado warning for Chicago. My goodness, 2 million people. 2 million people are now in the path of a potential tornado. Look at this big area of rotation. Look at this big area of rotation near Bridgeview. This is another damaging tornadic storm coming into Chicago. We're talking about Cicero. We're talking about Bridgeview and Oaklawn, okay? This is an incredibly dangerous situation. You guys got to take shelter out there if you are in the path of this storm. This is Cook County, Illinois. Cook County, Illinois. Is the Grant Park Music Festival happening tonight? We already have 194,000 people without power in the Chicago area, in Illinois. We're about to add a lot more to that. It's not happening anymore? Okay. There's probably some stuff going on in Chicago tonight. I would say a lot of it actually might be canceled because of the big storms last night. But this big area of wind right here could be more powerful than even what we had last night. Look at this, 115 mile per hour outbound winds here on the radar. All right. So if you're at the Oak Lane Mobile Home Park, this is you got 3 minutes to impact. You got to get to sturdy shelter. If you're at the generating station up there near the power plant near Chicago, you got 7 minutes. The Union Stockyards Fire Memorial, the Pullman National Historical Park, the Haymarket Memorial, all these places are in the path of a seriously dangerous storm. And it does look like we've got, It doesn't look like there's any big events tonight. So that's good. But, yeah, we definitely got to make sure that if anybody's outside, they need to know that this is coming because we've got very strong winds near Bridgeview and Palos Hills coming into Oaklawn right now. This is going to be extremely dangerous. Let's go back to our PDS tornado warning. Again, I can't stress this enough. This is still a huge tornado down right now over here north of Couts. North of Couts, we got a huge debris signature, and that's coming up towards Wanata right now. You got to take shelter. This is a massive tornado doing unthinkable damage right now. This might end up being a tornado emergency.
Hey Ryan, by the way, reminder you asked for. Reassess the WIS, and if it's below 100, do the weekend lake and boat forecast.
Y'all, we are definitely not able to do the lake and boat forecast right now. Remind me in another 5 hours.
5 hours, locked.
All right. Thank you. I can't believe that was 5 hours ago. That's crazy. Anyways, this is your debris signature. That is the tornado that's doing damage right now. That's coming up towards the town of Wanata. And we got somebody out here saying that there's sirens out there. Yes, you definitely need to be in your safe spot. We got 25 minutes to impact out here near Kingsford Heights. Look at that. This is a huge tornado, y'all. I wish that I had a better way of conveying this, but this is just absolutely giant. If you know anybody out here in front of this thing up there towards Kingsford Heights or any of the surrounding areas, please call them and let them know that this is the real deal. We also have to think downstream, Walkerton, North Liberty. You guys are in the path of this as well. I wonder if we can see anything on the EMC over here.
Well,
Not quite yet.
I'm going to sleep. It's 3 a.m. 23.
So there's
I
your
could
tornado warning.
go
We
to
got
sleep
a
later,
tornado
but
warning
I don't want.
for the area southeast
I
of
want to wake up
Valparaiso.
early today.
Let's go look at our other tornado warning for Chicago, though. Man.
Let's see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye bye. Love you.
We've got, and